So got a little bit of an update on the Chevy. I think I have the phone figured out for quality of video. I think it looks a little bit better, but hopefully this quality is better. I had it on the wrong setting, so I had to keep doing some searching, but I think I got it. That's what it looks like. There's my differential. It's been sitting ever since I did the video on it, the last video. So it's not gonna work with polishing it. That's with oil on there. So end up just painting it black, and then I'll get the zinc or gold colored bolts. It'll be black with the gold bolts, just like the rest of the frame on it. So much for that idea. You never know until you try. If you clear coated it and you never went off road, then it'd probably work like that. But waiting on my shock mounts to get made. I dropped them off a month ago this week, so trying to get this guy to get them done. But I have the shocks. Like I said, I drilled out the one hole, so now the shocks are gonna come down. They're both the same from side to side, and I have brackets made, so the shock's going to be there. So when it compresses, it should come up and then go back. So that should work good enough for the shock. I don't expect it to ride beautiful, but this should work. The spring perches are in there. They're just tacked in place. 42.5 inches from center pin to center pin. It took a while. Once I get the shock mounts tacked onto there, I'll bring the axle into the garage and I'll verify that they're both the same angle, and hopefully get it to a shop and get it welded. But I did the diff. I just kind of did the angle that it should be at. That's pretty close to it. I can always shim it down or shim it up, but I just kind of eyeballed it. I use a piece of pipe to kind of give me an idea of what angle it needs to be at. So hopefully that's pretty close, and I can just get a shim to shim it up, shim it down. But leaf springs, 8-inch lift leaf springs, and then these are the off-road design shackle flips. Made it easy because I already took all the rivets out, so all I had to do was just unbolt it and bolt in the new shackle flip. But they're really nice. I like it. I'm glad that I switched them out to this instead of trying to do the block. And then I got the zero rates are in there. Ended up getting the U-bolt brackets and new U-bolts. But the zero rate has the axle set back 1.5 inches because you got to move the axle back for the shackle flip, because the shackle flip moves the axle forward. So I wanted to be in the stock location. But they hang down. You can see them sticking out, but that's most you can do. I think the quality of the video should be a little bit better. That's the spray can paint job. Not looking too shabby. There's the interior. All that good stuff. But I haven't given up on it. I'm working on it. It's just a matter of waiting on them shock mounts to get done. So once it gets that done, I get the axle welded, then I can start putting the fuel tank back in and start finishing the exhaust on it and keep going from there. That's about as much of an update as I got on it.